Thank you all for coming tonight. It's a fun night that we can sort of warm up the winter air with just some good jazz and rocking on. In front of you, we have our Maroon group. We're excited to be able to lead off that first tune with a piece called Attitude Adjustment by Larry Barton. Our next tune is a Latin piece called A Day in the Life of a Fool. This will feature Tobias and Daniel Harris. Also on that last tune was Anne Lee Olson on the alto sax. things that we think is really important, especially when we're working on jazz, is getting the opportunity to solo. While that is a terrifying thing for so many people, it's also a wonderful opportunity to grow as a musician, and really is kind of what the art form is about. So the fact that we have so many students who, even though when I bring up soloing, usually their stomach clenches in fear. Some of them are like, all right, let's go. And then some of them are like, oh, Harlow, what? But this is like a really great and cool thing that I hope you see, is how how kids are getting outside of their comfort zone. They're playing out. Maybe last concert they had a 2-bar solo, and this concert they have a 4-bar or 16-bar or 32 measures. So we're really excited that we get to see that growth in all of our students. Our last tune that we're going to be featuring with this group is a piece called Ballistic Brass.
Good evening and welcome to the Grey Jazz portion of tonight's program. In front of you is the Grey Jazz. This is the unauditioned jazz band for Grand Forks Central. This group consists of many doublers, meaning that a lot of them play an instrument in the concert band, but wanted the opportunity to get to play in a jazz band, even if their instrument isn't in the standard instrumentation for this group. So this band allowed them the opportunity to pursue another instrument, play this entirely different style of music. The first piece we played was called C-Jam Blues. It was a really fast swing show written by Duke Ellington. Duke Ellington, a really well-known American composer for jazz in the 30s and 40s, particularly known for his swing tunes. So that was a really fast one called C-Jam Blues. The next one is another Duke Ellington, also a swing, but totally different with respect to tempo, much slower in nature. It shows the other side of Duke Ellington. We will conclude the Grey Jazz portion after that with a really fast 3/4 lively work by Charles Mingus. Hope you enjoy.
Thanks so much. This is our night jazz band playing that first tune for you. What is that? We'll appreciate, just before this next tune, that we have a little bit extra talking about what I appreciate so much that you probably hear is how much these students support each other, that they cheer each other on, and when unexpected things happen, like when people are sick, that we can kind of just fill in the gaps. So on this one, we're just covering some parts and double checking on things to make sure that we got everything set. But really that you have all been raising wonderful people that are growing to be wonderful humans. I mean, they're humans now, but... Okay, anyways, something that you should also be aware of, hopefully your student has told you, is on Wednesday, we will have the opportunity to take all 3 of these jazz bands to the Myra Jazz Festival, which is at the Red River Performing Arts. This is an opportunity for students to have another performance, to be able to play in front of judges who are jazz specialists and be able to help them, hey, here's the cool stuff that you're doing, here are other things that you can do to help yourself grow as a jazz musician, and the fact that we have an opportunity like that in town is a pretty great experience. So on Wednesday, students will be missing school for a bit of it. In case they didn't tell you, Night Jazz and Gray Jazz will be leaving at 7:45 in the morning, so they should be here before that. And then Maroon Jazz is going to be leaving at 10:45 after their 3rd period class. They should be wearing all the clothes that they're wearing right now and bring money for lunch, okay? So now if you didn't tell your parents, then I just told them. They'll be sweet. All right, this next tune is a Miles Davis tune called Freddie Freeloader. Awesome. We're getting ready for this last tune. As you can see, Barn Burner, we have a lot of soloists who are taking opportunities on this last swing tune, so it's a really fantastic thing. One other thing that I want to mention before we wrap up here, as you're looking at concert dates coming up on the very back page, is take note that the Winter Band concert, which features many of these students, is on March 3rd, which is a Tuesday. In the original syllabus that went out, it said March 2nd, the Monday, but we're going to give more time for the theater folk to be able to tear down their stage after their show. So you get to watch their show over the weekend, and then on Tuesday we'll be having our band concert that evening. So if you can mark that in your calendars, that would be fantastic. I also want to do a special shout out. Usually we only have a couple things that we audition for every year for students, whether it's the Honor Band or for Allstate, but we had a student who did a special audition this year, and I just want to say a quick congratulations to Evan Carrier for making the Minot State Jazz Honor Band. It's really, I love seeing the growth in all of our students that get to see and hear each other and put themselves out there, so it's really a fantastic thing. Our last piece that we're going to be playing for you today is a piece called Barn Burner.